Hey folks, Pat that Halloween movie collector back for 31 days of Michael Myers. Day number 30. Yes, it is the day before Halloween. You can call it Cabbage Night, Egg Goose Night, Mischief Night, whatever you want to call it. It's the day before Halloween, and today we've got a great Myers moment, one of my favorites in the franchise, and I'm also going to show a collectible from my collection, which actually pertains to this specific Myers moment. So we're going back to the OG again. One of my favorite scenes in the film. You have the sequence where Linda and Bob are upstairs, fooling around in the Wallace house. They're done doing the deed. You hear that little sting that Michael is there stalking and watching because he's always a perv and always interrupting people when they're having sex. Although he let them finish in this first film. And they're sitting there chatting, having a cigarette, and Linda says, "Go get me a beer." Bob leaves to go downstairs in the Wallace house to get a beer. Now he's in the Wallace kitchen. It's dark. Doesn't turn any lights on. And he hears a noise, like a creaky door open. So naturally he thinks it's Linda playing a joke on him. So he says, "Linda, you asshole." Opens up the door. There's nothing there. And then all of a sudden you hear that classic Nick Castle breathing sound. So as Bob turns to open up the door, what happens? Myers comes out full force, like a force to be reckoned with, and pushes him against the wall, pushes him up against the wall. And as he's fighting, you see that silhouette of Myers, because now you're seeing his face. Another great moment that's lit well with blue light. And Myers pulls a knife and stabs Bob and sticks him right to the wall, which obviously would never happen. But you have to suspend disbelief in this moment. And Carpenter, to his credit, says, "Well, while you're staring at him pinned to the wall, start turning your head back and forth. Like you're admiring your work, like an animal would admire its sacrifice. Like if you have an animal, like if you have a dog or a cat, especially a stray dog or a cat, they would always leave you like a gift. Like they would kill an animal and leave it for you to find. That's what I always loved about Myers from the first movie. He basically he'd stage everything so you'd see it like an animal instinct. Say, "Hey, look, this is what I've done." And he's sitting there staring. And, of course, he goes upstairs, and he becomes Ghostbob, which may or may not be tomorrow's Myers moment, because you have one day left before Halloween. So that is today's Myers moment, the death of Bob Sims, Ghostbob. So naturally, I had to break out what is an essential collectible in any Halloween collector's collection. And it's pretty rare. It's expensive these days to catch, and you have to buy it. You still have to have it in its original form. So today is the cult classics Ghostbob figure. There it is in all its glory. Look at that. You have to have the Ghostbob figure from NECA Real Toys. Everybody wants this in their collection. It goes for a lot of money to buy it still intact. So that is today's collectible for today's 31 days of Michael Myers. And here we are, one day left before the big day. One day left before our High Holy Day. So that being said, I'll be back tomorrow on Halloween for what I consider one of my favorite, if not my favorite, kill of the franchise. And I'm sure you know where we're going with this. So come back and see, and I'll also have a collectible, a really rare collectible, that every Halloween collector wants in their collection. So tomorrow's going to be a great episode. And there's another episode I'm going to try to do for tomorrow. I'm going to try to get it out. I had a couple of requests for it, so let's see where the day goes, because I've been really busy. If I can do it, it'll air tomorrow as well, with my final episode of a Myers moment for 31 days of Michael Myers. So hope you've been enjoying this every single day for the past month. Been trying to upload these every morning by 8 a.m. so you have it with your morning coffee, your morning shit, your morning piss, whatever you do in the morning. You start your day off with a great Myers moment and a Myers collectible. So I hope you're enjoying this. Hit that like button if you are, because it brings some more Halloween fans in here, some more collectors in here, because they will find it and they can hang out and join the community. And this is not the end. This is the Halloween channel. There's Halloween 24/7, 365 on this channel. So just because Halloween may come and go, it never ends here. It's all horror. It's all Halloween. It's all Kiss. It's all everything we enjoy as collectors and fans of this franchise. So if you want to be part of it, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification button so you'll be notified of tomorrow's final video and maybe a second video if I can do it. And all the other fun stuff that's about to follow, even outside of our spooky season. So I hope you enjoyed today's Myers moment. Today's Myers collectible, which is one of the essential collectibles to have in your collection. Enjoy your day. Be careful out there. If you celebrate Cabbage Night, Mischief Night, Egg Goose Night, whatever you want to call it, line up your shaving cream, your eggs, your soap to soak some windows, your toilet paper to throw in some trees, and all the fun shit we used to do when we were kids that you can't do anymore now because you probably get arrested for it. So be careful out there. Come back tomorrow. Let's celebrate our High Holy Day, and I will talk to you soon.
I am talking about the real possibility that he is still out there.